Helps if I don't have my mic muted. But yeah. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the video. Slash stream, slash whatever the hell you're watching this as. And my god. If you've been following me on Instagram, then or your device is probably gonna go mental. If you've got if you're following me and you've got notifications turned off for me, then yeah. I'm not really fussed about that. Why Spadao for the chomper? I like Spadao as well, but with it being for a chomper, that's just an insult. I'm not getting it. Yeah, purely just because it's for a chomper. But yeah. I go to the toilet. Because I've been sat here for about 4 hours today. 4 or 5 hours today. Not done anything. But playing one game. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know exactly what that game is. Or if you have me on Snapchat. Right. Sit down. And then we'll start it. And then we'll start. Put on basically all legs. And little to no chest. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to step over half my room. But yeah, so long story short, if you don't know, I have an Xbox One S. And you know what I'm saying, yeah, and I've got Gold, Game Pass and EA Access. And the servers have got even worse since I played on the Xbox. Nice. And I didn't notice till about 3 weeks ago. Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, were on there. And then 2 got added on. So I was like, okay, but it's only the first episode of 2. So I played through Before the Storm first, because with that being the prequel to Life is Strange, I kind of went, I'll play Before the Storm first, then I'll play Life is Strange, then I'll play 2. And then, I kid you not, I put 35 quid in my bank today, and I think like an hour later I spent 26 quid of that on getting the rest of Life is Strange 2. The complete season. Lewis has just messaged me saying you're on Garden Warfare 2 later. Like, yeah dude, I'm on it right now. Did he just catch that story as it went? No, I still got like 6 hours left. That's it, because I can turn up these headphones. I can turn them down for the Xbox. Because for some reason on the Xbox, these headphones have mic interference. Sometimes it's kind of annoying. But yeah. So basically I was playing through Life is Strange Before the Storm and 1. And then earlier today, I noticed 2 was on sale. Oh no, sorry. I think it's discounted for gold members or something. Anyway, the complete season's meant to cost like 35 quid and it cost me 26, sorry. So I took the chance and actually bought it. I was going to anyway, because I mean, I already played Before the Storm in 1. Like, yeah, I know I already played through 1 on PS4, but it's kind of like, yeah, but I also kind of, you know, have Game Pass and I can replay through 1 through Life is Strange. So that's kind of what made me want to do it. And I was like, yeah, I'll just play through 1 again. You're dead. Go away. Oh, we got a ball. and we got Fire Rose. But yeah, so I decided to download Life is Strange before the Storm and 1, and then, like, I think it was 2 days later or something, I noticed that, I think they actually put some out on Twitter, because there's what's Game Pass has its own Twitter and stuff, so I followed it, and, yeah, I think the annoying thing is I tweeted about them putting it up, and I was like, yeah, I can't just spend 26 quid on it, so, I mean, hell, it's a complete series, so all I have to do now is wait. I think one of my friends said it was, I think August is when the next episode's due out, so, yeah. I guess I have, like, 2 months to wait. What's it? Oh. I have Zelda to replay. I should be able to do that in 2 months. Obviously not 100%. Because hell, if you can get Breath of the Wild fully done in 2 months, then I congratulate you. Like, granted I'm at school and all that. Actually, yeah, I reckon if you're off school for like 2 months, you could probably do it. I don't know. I guess it's possible. Like, if you didn't sleep. But then it's kind of like, eh. It's definitely got the possibility of being a thing you can do. And hello to whoever has joined the stream to me saying about possibilities of Zelda and stuff. I notice how I'm usually speaking about weird stuff when people join the stream. It's not like a habit, you know, it's just, I tend to just go into like speaking whatever I'm kind of thinking. I don't really speak about stories that much that happen in life, because it's like, really, a school kid hasn't got that many stories to tell about school and all that stuff, so that, and it wouldn't even be that interesting, so yeah. Interesting or appropriate, so, because it's funny, like, when I'm at home, I'm completely different to like what I'm like at school. At school, people see me as annoying. I'll have to get chat up on my phone in a minute. My slowly dying phone that I think is on 8%. It's funny because I was watching Lewis on one of his streams last night on Mixer, because for some odd reason Microsoft won't let you stream straight to YouTube. So don't even ask me how I'm gonna stream from the Xbox to YouTube. I guess I can do it through Mixer. I guess my phone's on 7%. Wow. I think my power cord for this is plugged into my Switch. I don't want to watch Life is Strange stuff. It feels weird holding an Xbox, not holding a PS4 controller. I'm not used to it. I'll say that my Xbox controller's turned on. Hello, Undead Colossus. I'll say that on my Xbox. Do that and do. Hello, Undead Colossus. How you doing, mate? Oh, I'm gonna have to turn phone like that. I was gonna annoy the hell out of me. I think I had a pea shooter from One Direction. No, I'm not bursting into song either. People always ask me, how do I get bored? How do I not get bored of this game? Sometimes as well, and it's like, yeah, it's like at school. People are like, oh, Garden Warfare's so bad. It's like, how do you not get bored of it? It's like, A, how do you not get bored of Fortnite? I think the game's terrible now. I kid you not, I've not played that game in like 2-3 months now, whenever I last played on the channel. No, I think I played it like once or twice with a mate, and then I lost interest in the game. Alright, I joined that game late. And I still dropped the highest kills. What were people doing? And that's with Sky Trooper as well, so it's not even like I was trying. You know? I can't play Sky Trooper normally. Oh, that's not bad, KD. 2.8, first game of the day. But yeah, people always ask me at school, how do you not get bored of Garden Warfare? It's a terrible franchise. It's like, how do you not get bored of Apex Legends and any Battle Royale game? Like, because every game's different. I don't get pub stomped every game. I get flattened every game. And I don't smack talk people. It's like, yeah. But, you know, there are this. I don't know why I did the Trials. Oh, you on about the Trials Anonymous ones? Yeah, the Recollection one's pretty hard. Undead, if you want a tip, what you want to do is either get like a bit of paper and a pen or something, and just come up with like a little code for all the symbols. That's how I did it. And then you just write down quickly all the symbols. I did it with my laptop and just like hit a key. So I kind of had like a key, and then I had the key for the actual line. So it was like, it made it slightly easier. Petrified. Wow. I know Lewis is just mastering Petrified Cactus on his Xbox. On Xbox. A bit of Fire Cactus. I tried playing a bit of Cactus last night on Xbox. It didn't go well. I went so bad. I think by the like third base, I only had like, I think it was 5 kills I had. So it's like, yeah, I need to pull out a character I can actually do something with and redeem myself. And it's funny as well because I joined Lewis's stream. Well, you know, because I've got the Xbox app on my phone. I got a notification of Glitz Legends is live streaming right now, and yeah, I joined his game, and yeah, that could work. The only problem is, I don't have any friends, and so I couldn't use any body share play. So, whatever works for you. It can take a while. I think it took me like an hour and a half or something. Bear in mind, this was like a year and a half ago. It was absolutely ages ago I did Trials Anonymous. I can't remember when I unlocked them. All I know is I'm not doing it on Xbox, I'm not doing it on Xbox, which is why I bought the upgrades on Xbox. Because I refuse to do Recollection on Xbox. I might do them. Actually, that's an idea. If I do them, then it'll show up. I want to kind of do them on Xbox. I need a Rainbow Key first to get into Trials Anonymous. I want to do them to see what you'd get out of the cases that usually have Torchwood and Hovergoat in them. Because if you already have them, then surely you'd get something else out of them. So, I don't know. So I'm trying to use a cactus at close range, which, yeah, fill in the missing blanks, sir. Look, Z7, you're a hell of a lot better on Xbox. Trust me, I've played you on Xbox. You're a lot better to fire with on Xbox. Oh, the agility took 6 attempts. Yeah, I think the agility is like the easiest one. It's between the agility or the shooting one, I think, for the easiest. I remember both of them being pretty easy. I got both of them done pretty quick, actually. I think they took me like probably 15 minutes. And that was including the time it took to get to Trials Anonymous. So, you know, it's not like they took me like no time at all. Or it's not like they took me like as long as Recollection did. What was the other one? I know it was Recollection, Shooty. I forgot what the other two are. I forgot the names of them. Agility and something else. Recollection, Shooty. Agility and something else, I forget. Hot Doom, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Which one's a Hot Doom one? I forget. It's the only issue with me not being in Trials and Errors for quite some time. Because I remember, like, as soon as I got that done, I literally made an oath never to go back into the Trials and Errors area. What's the Hot Doom one all about? Is that the parkour one? That's the agility one, isn't it? Parkour one. Oh, I forget. What's the whole theme behind the Hot Doom? I know the agility was the parkour one, which if you had an imp you could just cheese half of and didn't have to do like that much of it. Which is why that's the only thing with them. Imps can just cheese, like most of them. Hot Doom's a pattern one. Oh god, yeah, that one. Yeah, now I know which one you're on about. Off the top of my head. It's 2019, not 2006. Stop trying to corner glitch. I'm getting corner glitched in 2019. Yeesh. And what I wasn't getting corner glitched for a while. I literally don't deserve to be able to play this game sometimes. And I was watching Lewis's stream last night, and he was playing Petrified Cactus, and he was like, and he actually said, I think I joined one of his parties once, and he was like, how have you mastered half the characters in this game? I was like, with a lot of patience. I was like, how have you done every All-Star? Because he's not that big. I don't think he's that big a fan of some of the scientists. So he's like, how have you done half the scientists? He asked me as well, how have I done Toxic, I think it was once. And I was like, to be honest, dude, you're better off waiting for a speed boost thing to come. Because the other thing is, oh yeah, I'll back out after this game and show you guys what the events are looking like for next month. Happy thing is, I have next week in school, then I'm off. So, life is good. Not strange. Good. Then I'm off for 2 weeks. Just like, I'm in for 5 days now, off for 2 weeks, back in for, I forget how long. Then back until August, I think it is. No. I will figure out dates. Only issue is, I might be having a surgery on my foot on the first week of my holiday. So I might not be able to upload. Because I'll be in a hospital. Alright, we'll have to see. I think I've yet to get that call. I say me. I think my mum has yet to get that call. So I can't exactly take the call because of my age. No, I don't want to take action. I'm undead. Go away. I can't say that like this, like anyone else in the stream. It's like no, literally only undead in the stream. So. Yeah, game's over. Yeah. We won, we lost. Well, for saying if we're gonna win, we have a long way to go yet. Yeah, we lost. Oh well. You're always gonna lose some battles. It's God Warfare, not COD. Or Fortnite. Don't dare mention that game anymore. I think the only problem is with Fortnite, it just gets old. And they've ruined it. It's like yeah, it was alright when planes were in it, but then they brought the Zorb things into it and it was like, meh. That's when I last played it. I last played it like, I think I last played it the same day the Zorbs came out. And then I just went off the game completely. So Yeah. Right, I'll back out and I'll show you guys the events for next week. I'll say next week, next month. And they start on Tuesday, so I've seen them, so I know what they are. I forget the order though. So I know there's two popular game modes back. One of them I've played, the other one I have yet to. So if you know me well, then, or if you know me, then yeah, you'll get which one I'm on about. And I'm not about them. Surprisingly, you'd never. The only one of them four that I've actually seen this week is Fire. In fact, I've not even seen any of them. No, I lie. I've seen a couple of Pylons. Yeah, this is here till like July 18th. What is yep, Soil Survivors is back on the 9th. So the first Tuesday that I think that's the first Tuesday. Let me have a look. Let me give you guys dates for when I'm off school. I break up from school on the 5th until the 15th. So I break up basically when Legends of the Brawl's back. Yay! An excuse to play computer scientist on Xbox One. And oh wait, Unicorn Chomp. Oh, God, Unicorn Chomp is going to be back. God, it's been like what, a couple of months? Been ages since that thing's been here. What? Jeez. Unicorn Chomper's getting a debut finally. Yeah, so I'm off the third day Legends of the Brawls here. Let me just get the chat back up. Oh yeah, sadly. And then I go back the same day Soil Survivors finishes. Capture the Taco's back on the 16th. Yeah, they're doing pretty rapid events. Are they ending them on... What? So one starts on a Tuesday. Oh, no, they're starting them on Tuesdays. Okay. Yeah, they end on Mondays, idiot. Yeah. So then... Yeah, but it gets to be about April 23rd to 29th. Beware Ghoulish Gourds as October wraps up. Apparently they're bringing an event which can time warp, which bloody warps you 6 months in the future. So, yeah, nice. So, yeah, it's a bit out there. And don't say to me now that this is broken. Good. It's not. Hey, Kaz vs Dinos is also currently here. For the first time in what feels like forever. Rip ping. Yeah. For some odd reason I get a ping on I get ping on Xbox One. It's like PlayStation, no ping for me. And apparently no zombies either. Oh. Yeah, so. But why did I get confused? I thought it was a Coliseum then, which is a Team Vanquish map. It gets me, why do they call them Vanquishes? Why not just kills? Make it a lot easier. It's like, huh. Maybe that's what they had to do in order to keep the PEGI 7 rating this game's got. Yeah, PEGI 7. Probably because of kids. Yeah, true. I don't know. What, all the under 7s that play this game? Because you've got to admit there are some. All the people bash off the chompers. I still remember getting this day, getting the first game, getting Garden Warfare 1, the day it came out on 360. And it's like, I wasn't even gonna get it, but it was like, my dad just walked in the door and like handed me, and it was like, what have I done now? It's like nothing. It looked interesting. And it was like, okay, thanks. And I immediately ran up, put it in my 360, and man, I haven't put the franchise down since, and that was 4 years ago now. Jeez, that's scary. That was 4 years ago. 5 years ago. That's scary to think that's when I was 10. And a bit. Because when did the first game come out? Was it Easter? Why has my mate changed his name to Control-Alt-Delete to be his actual name again? He changes his name like every 20 seconds. I'd have mine or something, but yeah. It would get censored by PlayStation. But yeah, you get the point. I just want to clear up the factor in my mind that it is like who I'm thinking it is. Yep, it's who I'm thinking it is. I saw my friend list out, man. I have like 120 people on my friend. Should I see how many people I actually have on my friend list? I have a lot of people. I don't even speak to most of them. It's like, it's a waste of time them being on my friend list to begin with. I have 120 people on my friend list, and I probably speak to about 5 of them. So I could basically like kill a good majority. Well, I could kill 95% of my, oh, over 95% of my friend list. I could kill like a good 100 odd %. And he's just liked my video on the Insta of the grams. That's some kid. Had the worst voice up. It's funny because people at school think I'm Irish, but it's like I'm literally not even Irish. I've never been to Ireland, and they think I'm Irish. So it's like, yeah, and I know it's not a big thing, but it's like. I said leave me alone, and my controller just did that thing where it just disconnects out of nowhere. But yeah, like I was saying before, my controller rudely interrupted me. People at school think I'm Irish, and it's like, yeah, I've never been to Ireland. You know, let me just change controllers quick because the one I'm currently using is gonna die. The only problem is I don't know exactly where my other controller is. I think it's in my school bag because I can link it with my phone and play games. Got any charge though? It's still paired to my phone. Ah! Oh, give me a minute. Where is a USB cable? Because I need one, just so I can kind of, you know, reconnect my PlayStation controller. I also lost like a bit of a power bank to my Xbox controller, so. No, don't pair with that. God's sake. Let me just turn off Bluetooth on my phone a second. What you're trying to do is find the thing that you're plugged into. Let me just get my old phone charger out, which I know this thing charges by. I'm just trying to get this to connect so I can actually start, still continue streaming. Got it. Give me 1 sec. Why is it saying I've got no comments on the stream? It's weird. Started streaming 8 minutes ago. A, that's false. B, that's false. And C, stop a line. So, go away. My teacher sent you bloody class tests. But yeah. Hi to the more people that are joining this stream. After all that, it's over. Let me just mute my phone actually, and I'll actually stop playing the stream on my phone. The issue is I have a curved screen, so and I've got a case which covers part of the screen on the side, so it's hard to drag my finger into the side because I have to like peel back the case, then drag my finger to the side, which is alright. Primarily also the reason I also use one-handed mode a lot of the time while I'm using one hand with my phone and try to play games with the others. Or I just put my phone on my knee and do life like that. But yeah. Undead, do you want to join up, mate, if you're online? Are you online? Play a bit. Go away. Minimize. Yeah, 4 to 6, that was bad. Yeah, I was playing camera characters, idiot, 5 characters. That I wasn't paying attention, so I joined late, so you'll join next game. What was in like this game? Just starting a new game. I think I got notifications off, so let me whack them on. Fuck it. Oh, after this game, right? Nice. Ah, we can knock it. I just realised this control's also dying. So give me this wire. It's like the longest hell wire. Which apparently does not support my cable with my controller with charge. Got swap back. Yeah. I have 2 quickly dying remotes. She's literally not going to help anyone. And yeah, you get my point. Also, I found out on Minecraft on Xbox One Edition for Bedrock, which is essentially what Minecraft is now. You can download custom maps. So it's like, I know you can do it on Windows 10, but for some odd reason at the minute, the PC is not wanting to play well with the internet. It's just like, meh. I have a backup, yeah. For worst case scenario, I'd kind of just export my PC worlds and put them onto the Xbox worst case scenario. Sadly, I can't do that with my Switch worlds, but that's a different matter. I'll have to figure out the last 6 games I've played. My team is blind. Yeah, my accuracy at the minute won't go there. I was playing with Lewis last night and Was it this map we were both on zombies or something? We had one game where we were both on zombies. It might have been Zomburbia. We were both on zombies. And my god. I played Scientist and he played Sky Trooper. Because I think Lewis has Sky Trooper to go. And then he's mastered them all. So yeah, he was sat chilling playing Sky Trooper and I was sat playing Scientist because I wanted to look decent and not like another kind of new scrub. So the Xbox One edition for this game. And yeah, it led me to play Scientist. And man, I did something dirty that game. I think it was that game I dropped a 49 kill game. I was like, huh. The annoying fact about having a cable, it's kind of frayed. It's, yeah. You said your business homework. Yay, business homework. Stuff I don't want to do. But I gotta do it. What do you think my favourite class... Wait, do you mean like what do you think my favourite character from each class is? Or what? Kind of a stupid question, I know, but yeah. What do I think of my favourite character from each class? I don't know. Well, put it like this, I already got stuck at the Rose. So yeah. I think Rose I'd either have to go probably vanilla Necros or Druid. Then Citron I'd have to go Party. Probably just because Party's a complete upgrade of regular. Then Corn I'd probably go Pops Corn. Just because he's underrated as anything. Like if you think there's bad corn, don't say Pops Corn's it. Because trust me, Pops Corn's just an underrated one. Pea shooters I don't really like. Chompers I hate. Every single one of them. Sunflower's probably Shadow just because of the damage. And then Cactus, probably Future Cactus for the damage. Torchwood's pretty self-explanatory. Zombies. Imp would probably be Z7 just because he is the most broken imp of them all. Deadbeards, I'd probably say Party just because he feels like a complete upgrade of Reg. Deadbeard. Super Brains I don't like. And then yeah, Foot Soldiers I don't know. I'd probably say Super Commando just because he's the one I've got the most time under, and he is probably my favourite one. Engineers I would probably have to say Mechanic because yeah, Mystic can do 18 but I just don't like the way she fires. It's like, yeah. In fact no, for Flowers I'd either say Shadow or Vampire. Think about it. I forgot Vampire Flower was a character. What else? Yeah, Mechanics I'd probably... Engineers I'd probably say Mechanic, just because he is the most broken one. Mechanic is essentially a foot soldier with engineer abilities, This guy's gonna get fire damage. I'm not looking forward to Elite 5 of this guy. I can just feel that Fire Cactus is gonna get a fire damage upgrade. And not a damage upgrade. I can feel it getting fire upgrade. Yeah. Engineers be mechanic. Scientists, I don't know. Because I like a lot of them. It's probably a tie between reg, chemist, zoologist, astronaut, and computer. All-Stars probably tennis, but then again he was nerfed. I don't know about All-Stars. And then Hovgoat, there's no point of asking who's your favourite Hovgoat, because, yeah. Unless you ask about costumes, then I guess there's a point of asking about them. There's just no point of asking about Hovgoat, because he is there already, as a kind of whole thing, you know. Hovgoat is practically the class. So, there's no point of asking who's your favourite character out of the Hovgoat class. Because otherwise, you know, you kind of just deserve a slap. There's only the one. Again with the controller. Disconnecting on me. So yeah. I don't know, who would you go with, Undead? That's an interesting one. Like, who would you go with from each class? I know you probably don't have all the characters yet, but out of the characters you do have, who would you go with? Because you probably don't have them all yet, like the legends and stuff. But then again, I guess you can just wait till Tuesday to see which legends you like. Because they're all going on a Super Mix mode, which I'm wanting to stay away from. But then again, there's Unicorn Chomper to Master on X+1, isn't there? Funny. I just Twilight's going to be in that as well, because Twilight's classed as special. Along with Unicorn. I still dislike how the Chomper has the most new additions in this game. Yeah, my controller's got about half battery. I'll do about an hour or so. Half an hour or so. I'll have a look in the set. I'm dead. Yep. Station is frozen. Rose's neck. Nice. Yeah, Necros is definitely a decent one. Especially if you can get the whole jinxing thing down. Then I feel like you can do a lot with Necros. People kept asking me the other day, because I've got a couple of friends on Xbox that didn't have this game. Well, they didn't have it till it went free with gold, and they asked me the other day, you know, what class would you recommend? And I was like, I don't know what to say, because apparently a lot of people that picked this game up new went bland and went pea shooter, and a lot of people picked this game up on gold. Apparently, quite a few, according to some YouTubers. Yeah, quite a few people, according to some YouTubers, went pretty bland. You know, they went the whole pea shooter and chomper route. So it's kind of like, why Chomper's bad? Yeah, I agree. Well, Cactus is camo. What about the other, like, couple of classes? Chompers are bad, I agree. Well, they're not bad if you know how to use them. And that'll be Pokemon Go, with one of, like, the million daily notifications it sends me. I've just put a butt ton of damage into you and I'm frozen. Great. Chompers are bad. Oh, I can definitely see that. Sunflower's power. Yeah. I can see where you come from on that one. If you had to choose a corn, who'd you go though? No, no. Oh, look at that. Forgot about corn. Forgot about corn. Yeah. Corn's one of them classes. It's like he's good. The variants. What did I turn posh? The variants aren't. They're a bit of a hit and miss. The variants. You either love them or hate them. That's how I tend to see him, so it's definitely kind of red because I don't have Mob Cob. Yeah, Mob Cob's alright, but a lot of people hate on Mob Cob, but it's like, dude, Mob Cob's decent. It's like, you were complaining. I think people just don't want to complain about the corns anymore. Because, you know, they complained about barbecue and then, yeah, you get the point. Basically, people complained about, how bad barbecue was, or how good barbecue was. So, PopCap nerfed barbecue and made them unusable, pretty much. So it's like, nah. People don't want to complain, because they don't want to turn the whole class into the same thing. So this guy's still camping. He's on 40 kills and I'm 8 of them. I see him back there. He's seriously trying to head glitch me in 2019. 2019 or 2003 or 1993. I might just pull Rose out for the fun of it. I'm dead again. MP Scalawag. Yes, own legend. Yeah. Pilot's Flameface. Flameface was the second to last one that I mastered for zombies. Because I completely forgot about... God, what was it I forgot about? It was an all-star. I think it was Cricket Star. No, not Cricket. Goalie? Something? There was one all-star I completely forgot about. And in the thumbnail I made for that time lapse about it's pretty obvious if you looked at the all-stars. Like, I hadn't mastered them all. So hero is red. Nice. Lovely to know this kid is still camping at the back. I was now a bounce glitch where you could actually sit over there and you were, well, untouchable by anything because nothing could actually get to you. So it was like, yeah, I really want to play zombies, but it's like, no, it's one item. You don't play engineers. I mean, Mechanic is a decent engineer. because he works extremely similar to. He works a lot like All Stars do, not All Stars, Foot Soldiers do. Just like if you want a decent engineer, mechanics, and a good one to like master. I do play mechanic occasionally, just not every day. I couldn't manage with that. Playing the same character over and over and over again. Marine Bio. Oh yeah, for the scientists. He's a good one. He's got 50 damage up close. I know some people say that the regular scientist can be a struggle to master. It's like, dude, how can 70 odd damage be a struggle to master? It's like you can drop a lot of things in like 2 hits or less. It's like, or you can drop a lot of things in 2 hits. I think it's Citrons and Torchwoods that need 3 when you have the damage upgrade. And then, obviously when you don't, it's 3 hits for a lot of things, and then 4 for Citron and Torchwood. So that's not really how much of a deal, because he has 7 shots in his clip as it is. It's like, you're definitely getting dropped by Reg. Kind of know 2 ways about it. Yeah, because I thought we went. Trooper's a Sky Trooper. Yeah, Sky Trooper is decent. I've definitely taken a liking towards Sky Trooper out of nowhere. It's like, I know he's a decent one, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. Also has Golf Star. I don't like Golf Star purely just because of his firing rate. It makes him a bit, you know, all over the place. So yeah, I didn't make it there. He's up to 44 kill streak before dying. Thank God he died. I was like a good 80 or kills, and I died 20 all. Cool. He'll be over. Nice. In the meantime, we'll open a Wondrous Pack of Greatness. So I don't think I'm like losing. It's just collect in this game now. I think it's like more kind of event things that I'm missing. As usual, as you might have seen then in that Wondrous Pack of Greatness, that was like everything but 2 items were yeah, spawns. That's what I'm looking for. Right. I'll send you an invite one day. If you're online, that is. Right. I'm an idiot. I've just completely passed over you. There you go. I just completely passed over you. Which would be some I'd do, to be honest with you, at this point. Yeah, I just completely passed over. Yes, so. Yeah. Yeah, hi guys. Right, let's jump in some games. With literally no ping. Right. We'll get some stuff done. At this rate, including me getting some sleep. God. Who do I play? Nah. Play something else actually. Don't play Rig. I'll play. Who have I got to play them all? Sky Trooper. Play a bit of Sky Trooper online. Or General Supremo. I'll sit with Sky Trooper for a bit. I'm dead. Our little issue has now been rectified. Can return to playing Garden Warfare. Yeah, hi TG, D. Nice shot. Wow. Died. Yet again. Right. Yeah, you guys can deal with that. Get you undead. Nope. Get you again, but man, I'm kinda dead. So it'll be quicker to respawn. Oh! That was a nice jump shot there. You shouldn't have survived that. That was a nice jump shot I just hit there. No, I take what happened just then. I don't know how much longer I'll stream today. Probably call this the last game or something. But I'll keep playing some or something. I don't know. Well, it had potential in it then. Nope. People being hectic. Yeah, I was a bit hectic then. Jeez. Finishing. Yes. Nice one. Flattened. Dead. Right. Ah, I would have actually laughed if that hit them. Just get away from there. And then we'll just do that. I hit the side of it like a moron. And that completely worked, didn't it? Give me 1 second. Thanks, Chompers.
Oof. I got the Sky Trooper to Specialist now.
I'm walking into every trap. Scientist, come on.
Oh, heck. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oof. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going for flank on them. That's not happening.
This is the closest character I can pretty much promote. At least on the zombies team. I don't want to switch.
Warp, you have a reason for existence. It's not to, like, fail. No. So I'll just die to a corn.
Oh.
Kill, later up my kills.
Really? This man had a kill streak? Of what? Heckin' imps? That gets killed? And I'm dead. Why is there so many plasma bees this game?
I don't know.
Wait, what? You've never been up here, huh?
And I don't have any rocket leaps. Great.
Was this man hurting you?
No, I just needed a couple of rocket leaps to get out of the bit of a spot I was in earlier. And I remember I used one for a jump shot. I was like, eh.
Oh, heck. Why is Huscop so hard to avoid?
Because, I don't know. It's Huscop.
God.
Wouldn't be Huscop if it
Sure,
wasn't.
at least half of my deaths are from Huscops.
Yay, I'm on 26 kills. Oh, now that was a jump shot.
Yeah, I've been
Over that rock.
been able to hit a lot of jump shots. I don't know why. Like in Seeds of Time, I jump shot at Torchwood, and he must have been pretty weak because I only hit him for 250, which is the max damage. He died. So.
I don't know. Dead again. I'm on 27 kills.
I'm on 21.
Put mechanic.
Oh heck! Really? If I die again, I'm switching the health bombs with the super sticky bombs.
Mm.
What the heck? That's cool. Okay, and I'm dead. 44%. Because I never use them.
That kid is pretty consistent in getting on it.
And every time I miss somebody,